Okay, so we're online on
Okay,
Facebook.
so technology is wonderful, but
See
it's
if
also
everybody
irritating.
comes back. Right now we're at 0.
Okay.
It happens at
It's
the
not
weirdest
on yet.
times. We're live right now.
Are we though?
Yeah, we're live.
Are we? Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
3 people are back
coming
on Facebook.
Okay. All right. 4. Okay. Good. 5. Okay. So let's talk more about then. You found Ron Paul.
I'm gonna give a second though. But yeah, you guys can talk.
Yes, we're back. Yeah.
First.
Celeste is first back.
Luckily, we have some diehard fans that'll search us out and come back.
And
Franz.
okay, so you didn't go anarchist like right away, which is fine.
No,
it took me time. Yeah.
I think, if you keep doing your research, if you keep, looking into the principles of liberty, then anarchy is a natural place to go from libertarian views.
Yeah.
It's logical. It's like mathematical.
Yeah. I've never understood the idea of libertarianism, that you should get rid of 90% of government and keep the 10% in.
We have some minarchist friends, and we support. I don't know, not support. I don't know. We still love them.
I feel like that. I mean, is it? Are you like one of the like aloha luau people who feel that it should
Inevitable,
just go down
maybe?
that way, or do you feel like we can like vote in the right people and it's gonna happen over the years? Love you, Aaron. Good night.
I don't think we can vote in the right people. I think, by voting, you're just perpetuating the system. I think, Emma Goldman had it right when she said, if voting did anything, they would make it illegal.
I think Banksy put that up too.
I mean, seriously, if it did anything for us,
Yeah.
us little people.
Do you do believe in any kind of voting, like any kind of defensive voting on a local level?
Local, yeah.
Like,
It disconnected,
I've-
Jackson, but we're back.
I've never done it locally. I'm not going to judge people who do it, but that, in my opinion, I don't see, I will. There are times when I've gone to the Capitol, when I've gone to the legislative office building, and I've, spoken against bills, but you'll never hear me advocating for a law.
yes.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
There should be a law.
Yeah, exactly. There's too many of those people. We should have a law for that.
Yeah. I need violence to support my opinion.
Do you feel like you remember a time in your life though when you like thought that
Yeah.
and
Now,
like said that?
now
like,
I'm gonna say like have you voted, and who's the last person you voted for?
So I wasn't quite there. I was, first learning about.
Here,
Ron
we'll
Paul.
we'll start off with we voted for McCain.
yucky.
I voted for Mitt Romney.
Okay.
So
Your sins can be forgiven.
It's all good. It's all okay.
I'll have to say. I think I'll have to say 10 Hail Trumps first.
No, you gotta hail Ron Paul.
Oh gosh. No, you get in trouble for speaking his name in America. Gosh, wow, yeah, no, I remember walking back from,
All proud of ourselves.
it was when we voted for Bush. I think it was like our first time voting together, you and I.
I don't really like him, but at least the other guy didn't win.
Yeah, like he's on our team, like,
What's up, Payne?
hey Payne, how you doing?
Keep an eye on those guys.
Yeah, we just had a moment where our OBS decided to take a shit.
Say you're sorry. I love
yes,
that shit,
say you're sorry.
I think I caught that in like every video. Say you're sorry. You demand apologies.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Well, that was funny when one of those guys actually apologized to me.
It actually worked.
In the when I was wearing the pig costume, I said, "Say you're sorry." He said, "I'm sorry."
Now, tell me, we're doing good, Payne. How are you? I'm sorry. We interact with the comment. Did Dave? I don't know. I wasn't there to in the chat very much to tell you, like, when we do these things, like, we're talking to the chat down here, like, so if you see us do weird, like, little, like, woo, you know, I forgot what I was gonna say, damn it. Oh well. Shit.
Yeah, you got derailed.
I got derailed. That's fine. Yeah.
The later this
yeah.
gets, the more of a mess it becomes.
Is there a "Say You're Sorry" T-shirt? Do you guys have Do you
got
guys
merch?
have merch?
We should, but we don't yet.
You should. Holy
It's
crap!
a great idea.
We
Oh my
have people
gosh.
actually in our own chat that are demanding the pig at least patches or stickers or
Yes,
pins.
something with that. Yeah. That would be amazing. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the Say You're Sorry Network.
Um.
I like it. At one point in that video, some lady convinced herself that you were talking about actual pigs and not people,
Yeah.
just to make it all better in her own head.
I know. I've been able to convince a few people of that. That I'm talking about actual pigs.
Yeah.
And one of them told me. One of them in this last video said, when I told them I was advocating for actual pigs, he said, then go to a pig farm or something like that. And
Why are you at a cop rally?
and he said, yeah, this is a cop rally. And I was like, really? This is a cop rally? And he's like, yeah, this is a cop rally. And I'm like, wait, so you're telling me this is a cop rally?
like you just couldn't
It was
get
the
it.
funniest thing.
Trey, what's a brap? Can you do a brap?
I can't. I mean, I can.
You can, we make.
I
I don't know if you can hear that at all, but we have weird little things we do on our show. If you could hear the brap sound. Okay, so.
Wait till there's not so many cops around to have your.
I'm just thinking.
Yeah,
about...
one guy threatened that to me, and then before the cops even leave, he left.
Really? Now,
Yeah.
what happens, like, I mean, what happens when you're openly, like anti-cop and, like, anti-flag, you know? Like people get
It feels like
really
like
pissed at that.
statism is the most dangerous religion.
It is a super
It is.
dangerous religion. And, like, I had a dream the other night, believe it or not. I had a dream that I was, like, carrying all this stuff in a store, and I had a flag, and I had to carry it. It was on this big pole, and I was like, I'm just going to throw it behind me, like, and just drag it on the floor behind me. And I was like, but wait, there's all these people around. I can't do that because, like, I'm going to get in trouble, you know? So what happens when people see that you're anti-flag? Like, ooh, the sky cloth.
They really get pissed off.
Yeah, they do.
My sign simply said "All pigs matter," and they were threatening me with violence.
Wow.
And so yeah, I always try to be with someone, like have someone come with me.
Somebody watching your six.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Someone like Steve,
Yeah.
Do you get even more nervous now as things progress where, I mean, people are getting
like,
more and more
to a
violent.
fevered pitch
yeah, like they're
in politics.
But also people are we're becoming more and more known, so they don't give us that reaction anymore.
okay.
Yeah, so pretty soon I'm gonna have to go to Florida to get any reactions.
Oh no. How far have you
That's
traveled?
interesting. No, I want to touch on that, like, because like we say, like the left and right, and it's like overcorrection, and everybody's getting more and more insane, and it's just from a normal person, it's just like you guys are scary, creepy, but you feel like they're getting used to like people who just don't give a fuck, and it's not affecting them as much.
No, what I'm saying is that we're becoming more and more known to them. That we're just in it for a reaction.
You personally, okay.
Yeah, and Steve.
Okay.
But we still do get a lot of good reactions, so we're not
Yes.
done yet.
We just got rickrolled
In the comments. I'm like, we're no strangers to oh no. But now I gotta sing it. I'm telling you
It's
what.
weird getting rickrolled in text.
I used to listen to Rick Astley because I'm 40, and I listened to him on cassette in my living room with some golden carpet. You know, it was like
Wait.
yeah.
What are cassettes?
Yeah.
All-
I'll tell you what, our kid loves
Our kid's a
cassettes.
retro kid. For some reason,
Super
he latched onto
retro.
that stuff.
He
And
puts,
he wants to argue why cassettes are better than
Yeah.
CDs and MP3s.
he
and
puts CD, like he loves Beastie Boys, and he's like, I'm going to take it from this platform and I'm going to put it on this cassette. And I'm like, that's cool. You can listen to it like we listen to it then.
Oh, I do want to say the best thing happened recently, and that is that my arch nemesis,
I am Jackson.
Diana Ploss, she filmed herself. For those of you who don't know, I trolled her back in March with my Allah Bless America sign, and she got so pissed. And anyways, she recorded herself harassing a bunch of workers, a bunch of landscapers for speaking in Spanish. She's like totally going in on them. This is America, speak English. And so she's now been fired from her radio station.
Okay, and then you recently, that was the one where she was trying to do a live stream.
Yeah, and we were
Okay.
interrupting.
On that, and that's where Steve got punched.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been following you guys ever since I was introduced. It's a fun ride. Like I really want to talk to Steve about this, but I just love that now he's friends with that dude on Facebook, and it's so fucking awkward.
Actually, that dude blocked him.
Okay. It went on for a few days
Steve
though.
was talking shit.
Yeah, it was so awkward. Like he was like trying to be like apologetic, and Steve's like, "Fuck you."
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
But
Yes.
also he was trying to save his own ego by saying that it wasn't Steve didn't do it as bad to him as Steve didn't beat him up as much as
Steve didn't put him in that
No,
chokehold.
I just went in the ambulance for a breather. They didn't take me to the hospital.
I thought it would be
Cheese.
cool to sit in
Cheese
the
Jackson.
ambulance for a while.
Cheese, Jack. Eat the cheese. Keto snack.
I loved interrupting Diana's live stream. There's a picture on my Facebook of Diana and I. I'm in the background. I have my Allah Bless America sign on her live stream. And I said, because she harassed those Spanish-speaking workers, she was saying stuff like, are you illegals too?
That's terrible.
And I absolutely hate bigots. And so that's why I started trolling her. So anyways, I spoke in Spanish to Diana. I said, hola, señorita Plas, ¿cómo estás? And she's like, he's threatening me.
What?
It was the funniest thing.
That's what I like, and that's what I look for is a reason for it, other than just being brainwashed in the left-right paradigm. But this lady's a serious piece of shit, and she deserved
Yeah.
the attention she got.
So wait, because you spoke Spanish at her? Like she...
Yeah.
Threateningly. He said, how are you doing? Threateningly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you doing? Yeah.
Mhm.
That's awful. How about...
And then we started playing "Baby Got Back" in the in her live stream. We were hoping to shut it down, but it didn't.
Oh, now she can play copyrighted music too. What is going on?
What the heck?
Everyone but you guys.
Yeah, I get
Must
drunk
have-
and start
Facebook
playing
must
some.
have it in for you.
We just want to hang out and listen to tunes, you know? Like... Oh, gosh. Oh, Dunmar, yeah, provoking and trolling Karens, yes. He likes it. We had a Karen approach us on the actual 4th of July at 8:30 at night when it was still light outside. And she was
She didn't like
walking...
our firecrackers.
She was walking the neighborhood.
She was walking in the middle of the street.
Yeah, and she
Wow.
said, "Your fireworks are too loud. I'm trying to sleep." It's like, wait till the sun goes down. Like, are you kidding me?
Like this
And
this
she's, like,
4th of July
walking
was
around,
epic,
like,
like nationwide.
Epic, yeah.
Mm.
Now, Around
up,
in
Caleb?
in your area, has fireworks always been like legal, like the shoot 'em up in the sky fireworks? Because
Yeah, we
I'm not sure, honestly, the laws in Connecticut about fireworks
yeah,
because I don't really shoot them. So,
yeah.
I know people do it, but I'm not sure of the legality of it.
Yeah, and we don't ever have to buy any ever because this was the most lit our
yeah,
neighborhood has ever been.
yeah, it's like a war zone. The whole neighborhood is smoky.
Oh boy,
It's awesome.
it's pretty cool.
You
That's
know
what
what?
freedom smells like.
I take that back. Every year around July 4th, I see a tent selling fireworks. I've never gone in it,
Wow.
so I'm not sure, what size fireworks are allowed or anything like that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I do know at least some are allowed.
So that makes me ask, like, as a kid, what kind of kid were you? What did you do for fun? Because we blew shit
Um,
up.
I didn't really blow shit up. I spent my time
Saw two
pranking
of them,
people.
Martini. Two of them.
Well, that sounds about right.
I remember this one time. I didn't do a good job covering my tracks, but I sent um, a message over my high school's network to every computer on the network, saying that it had a virus, saying that there's now a virus on your computer, and they tracked it back to me, and I was banned from using a computer without supervision for a month.
Without supervision.
That's great because like right away it's like you're much younger than us. I can tell that right away. And so you're kind of a little bit of a techie.
Oh wait, so when
I am.
can I ask how old you are or when you graduated? Whatever. I mean,
Yeah, I'm 31.
okay.
I graduated in 2007.
See?
Okay, so you're not just a baby.
Yeah.
You're
No, he's 31. I'm only turned 40. Dave is 41. He's well into his 40s.
40 years young.
Yeah.
I robbed the cradle.
Now,
Yeah.
now you turn 39 next year, right?
Again.
Yeah.
Again.
For the third
time.
That's
One,
how
two,
that
three.
works.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Good night, Jason.
No, the internet keeps us young. We got like
Sonny.
our friends
I
on
don't
the
know.
internet. I'm like, holy shit, you could be my kid.
Oh, I know.
I once programmed a universal remote to control one of the school's TV because we were watching this anime, and I'm not really into anime at all.
Yeah.
Princess Mononoke, it's called, and it was like, I'm sorry for any viewers who do like it, but it was the most boring movie ever.
And you're watching
And
this in
so
school?
What?
You're watching that at
Yeah,
school?
It was kind of like a cultural English course. Yeah, we were watching that, so I was so bored that the next day I decided to bring in a universal remote and program it to the TV. So I didn't have as much self-control back then, so it took every fiber of my being not to laugh. So I started like turning down the volume, and the teacher would scan the class like this to figure out what was going on. And my English teacher never figured out who it was, but it was the funniest thing. Like I'd suddenly pause it, and he'd play it. I'd stop it, and he'd start it again. And
Yeah. Oh, Dave's talking.
I'm talking to the chat. Caleb says he's coming over at 2 a.m. I can't do that. I gotta work in the morning, Caleb.
Did they figure out what you were doing?
I love that. Like
No.
little technical.
Oh, they didn't.
So simple,
No.
but also so bewildering too.
Yes.
I logged into my friend's account once at school, and I this is when I got better at covering my tracks. I printed out I'm not even kidding you, like 500 pages of blank paper, and I kept the printer going for hours so no one could use it.
Oh
It was the funniest thing.
Oh gosh. Oh wait, Derek says too that he drove his teachers insane with the universal remote, also swapping Fahrenheit 451 with
a UFC tape.
Were you exposed to watching the lottery or reading the lottery in your English class where the girl got stoned?
Not in a good way.
No.
Not stoned, but like stone.
I never even saw that old lady.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, yeah,
No,
it's
I
terrible.
wasn't.
Yeah. Ugh. I feel like they cleaned everything up, you know? They're like, you can't have this, you can't have that. I took some books from my school. Like, they're like, you must return and I'm like, nope, I got Canterbury Tales upstairs right now. Just in case, because, you know, like, but are you a
Did
big...
you ever read A
Okay.
Child Called It?
No.
A what?
Yeah, that A Child Called It.
Oh no. Shit.
Was on our reading list, and it was basically about a child who had been abused. It was like a very sad story.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
kept in a basement with barely any windows.
That's awful.
Oh, that's like
I know.
Flowers in the Attic.
Oh.
Was that what it was called?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
So, are you into like? Are you a big book reader or like movie buff? Or what?
Do you have free
what's
time,
your-
and what do you do with
Yeah,
it?
if you have free time.
In my free time, I like to go cliff jumping, parachuting.
Oh, that's right, because you do that shit.
Yeah.
Now you
It's a lot of fun, but yeah, I love to read. I love to write. Yeah. I was recently reading The Innocent Man. I'm still reading it, but it's a really. And I just recently finished Just Mercy. It's a movie. A movie.
Yeah.
I read a
They're,
movie.
well,
I
I
read
mean,
a
it's out
book.
now. They're doing. Yeah.
I read a book, but there's a movie out called Just Mercy. It's about a man who was wrongfully convicted and a lawyer, a graduate of Harvard, who moved south to Alabama to help those on death row who have been wrongfully convicted.
Yeah.
Or not just wrongfully convicted, but, one of them is wrongfully convicted, but, have justice for, those sitting on death row.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What is your thought on, like the state killing
death penalty.
people? Yeah. Like,
Oh,
I mean,
no,
I
I'm-
mean,
I already
it is
know.
what it is.
He's
Like
an
the state
anarchist.
is like, I
Don't give that power to the state, right?
Sorry, I'm just having to
I'm-
ask.
I'm adamantly against the death penalty. I think too many people have been wrongfully convicted. To
And it only
justify-
takes one
Right,
for it to
Yeah.
be invalid.
Did you bring
absolutely.
Yeah, I think there's some in the mug.
water? Oh, okay,
Yep.
good. Yeah.
There
Water.
you
I have water. You need water.
Water is super important.
In our Liberty Memes mug.
Okay, so I want to ask where the farthest you have traveled to do any kind of activism or like rallies and stuff. Like, how far have you driven or have you flown? Like, what's the farthest you've
We'll get
gone?
back to that for a minute.
Maine, but only because I was there for vacation. So I was already there. A lot of the further places, I'm already there, and I happen to
Okay.
find, like an event.
Yeah.
But
that I wanna
you
be-
ain't screwing around overseas, right?
No, I'm not. I don't want to get stuck in Europe as much
No.
as I love. So
How many
I'm
times?
actually-
They can deal with
Yeah,
their
how many
stuff.
times have you been to Europe? You said you were over there, like looking around, like
3
looking
different
around, looking around. That
How'd I
sounds
get here?
creepy. What?
3 different trips. I've been to Europe. I've been to Spain, France, Italy, Austria, Switzerland.
Wow.
I've been to Sweden. I've been to England. I've been to Ireland. I've been to Norway.
Wait, did you say Poland? Was
No,
Poland in there? No.
no,
Okay.
no. And
Ireland, Poland. I just like wanted to make a connection there.
That's our family.
it happens.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I've been quite a few places. One of my biggest passions in life is traveling.
That's awesome.
Oh, where
Yeah.
where would you go? And like, say COVID didn't happen, and you could just go wherever. It didn't matter. Money doesn't matter. Where would you go? Next spot. Ultimate, like you want to be there.
So like I said, when COVID happened, I was in France and I was getting ready to rent a car and drive to northern France to Normandy. Um, that's one place I really want to visit where D-Day happened, because I'm huge into history. I love going to places that like have historical value. I was going to go to Etretat, which is a coastal um, city in France that housed German bunkers during World War II.
Wow.
Yeah, but I also wanted to go to the eastern side of France, right near Switzerland, because there you can go paragliding from France into Switzerland. It's
That's
really
awesome.
cool. I wanted to do that.
That's awesome.
Wait, you can paraglide?
Now,
Did he just say
yeah, paraglide from one country to another.
paraglide from France into Switzerland?
Yeah.
That'd be so badass.
Dude, you living your best life. That's fucking awesome.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I really enjoy traveling. And in fact, I'm still mad that I didn't get to do this, but I was in Italy back in September of last year, and I was supposed to fly from Naples to Egypt.
I feel like you did.
I was supposed to fly from Naples to Egypt, but I didn't get to do that because it wasn't safe over there at the time, and my tour guide recommended against it. So,
how did you get into this? I mean, where was your first like, hey, I'm going to jump off this cliff? And I mean, obviously you had somebody teach you, or did you? I mean, obviously, just paraglide off.
Steve actually took me to my first time cliff jumping.
Really?
Yeah, I jumped off this 60-foot cliff. I'll never forget it.
Y'all are soulmates.
Tell me.
I jumped, and as I jumped, I felt myself going backwards a little bit, and I landed straight on my ass, right off a 60-foot cliff into the water.
What?
And it hurt like hell.
What happened?
So I'll never do that again. I'll do cliff jumping. I do cliff jumping, but I'll never land that way again. It's sort of like you have to learn by doing it,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So.
You have to ask Christian's comment.
I don't know who John S. Hall is, but Christian wants to know if you've ever been told you sound exactly like John S. Hall.
No, can't say that I have.
Cannonball.
Yeah.
Now we have this thing right up locally, D-Day in Conneaut, Conneautville or Conneaut.
Oh yeah, Conneaut.
We went there.
Lake, yeah.
We went there with the scouts because you said you're into that kind of stuff, and they do the whole invasion or whatever. Mm-hmm. It's really cool.
All the fake
they got tanks and they got planes going over and they got artillery going off.
I stayed home with the little kids. No
That's
way
amazing.
would they be okay with that.
As far as parachuting goes, I was never really into it until my mom passed away back in 2016. She always wanted to go skydiving and didn't get the chance to do it, so I kind of did it for her,
Oh.
I fell in love with skydiving ever since.
Oh my gosh.
It's an incredible experience. You feel like you're floating.
So wait, okay, so you went up in a plane and jumped out, you looked down
just
and
jumped out of a perfectly good plane.
Jumped out of a plane.
Say that, you stole my line.
Sorry, I've heard it somewhere before.
You stole my thunder. No, but yeah. So I was feeling really, really good about it up until
cranberries now, Derek.
Up until the door opened. I've never been inside a flying airplane with the door open.
Yeah, that's not a normal thing.
And as soon as the door opened, I was like, "Oh shit, this is happening."
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And I looked down, and it I'm not gonna lie, I got pretty nervous at first.
Yeah.
Sick to your damn stomach.
I'd have to be wearing a diaper. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even joking.
No, because
I
like
would
I've seen
piss myself.
I've seen
Even if I had
pictures. I've
nothing
seen
in me, I'd
pictures of
still-
those heights where it's like the world just looks like kind of
No.
gridded property lines and stuff
Sure,
like that.
yeah.
And how can you
Yeah.
even picture that as reality
No.
and that you're gonna?
I should have.
Imagine 14,000 feet up in the air.
No,
jumping
I
up.
should have bungee jumped and did all that shit when I was like.
Yeah, not
18.
now. I know too
Now
much.
I'm
I've
just
seen
like,
too
nope.
much shit
It-
fail.
It's
Nope.
an incredible experience. My favorite part is free falling.
Oh,
It,
Is that
like I
just
said,
where
it
you're
feels-
like this? Like
Yeah.
you're just.
yeah,
before you pull the
exactly.
chute. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
How fast are you
and-
going?
About 120 miles an hour.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Well, I've done that.
So
I don't even like
So,
that in a car.
not
Sorry.
falling. But yeah, so once you open up your parachute, it's like the most peaceful 5 minutes ever. You don't hear a thing. You go from like the wind in your ear, like
Yeah.
really loud,
Yeah.
Screaming by.
to yeah, exactly, to the most serene like 5 minutes of your life.
I feel bad because I do feel like we've missed that moment in our life where we were just
Dude,
carefree
no,
enough.
You know what? The kids are gonna graduate.
No, I
and
can't-
We are
okay.
gonna do all the
No,
drugs.
well, yeah, okay, yeah.
and
So
we're
once
gonna
we're like
jump off
80,
planes.
90,
Like we're gonna just.
You
like
know,
We're
what
gonna
am I?
be
What
like
am I gonna lose? 5
65.
years of my life?
We're gonna be 65 and just on all of the drugs and just jumping off of planes.
Which somebody else they were joking around like, go ahead.
You guys joke about that, but this if a 70-year-old man, real story, can do it, then so can you guys.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Thank you.
Now somebody was joking about the Joe Rogan thing, and you do all this stuff. Do you do like because you're not drinking with us right now? Do you do anything like that? Do you do any kind of drinking?
Yeah, I do drink. Socially, and when I can, I like to do weed as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish I could. Weed is so much better than alcohol.
It is.
But some reason.
For some reason now, I stopped for a long time, and then I recently started back up again, and now I get all paranoid when I'm
Oh
when
my.
I smoke
Oh
marijuana.
my gosh.
It's a whole different world now. Everybody's like, "No, you're doing the wrong stuff. You got to do this,"
Dude,
and then you want to clean your whole house
seriously.
and talk to all your friends.
That's me. That's
Yeah.
me. I used to get
Meanwhile,
high
I'm
all
like-
the
I'm like
time, and
In the
now my
corner of the
anxiety's
kitchen,
just
like, did you hear the doorbell? I think I heard the doorbell.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't
I
know.
remember
like-
one time I was in Denver. A friend and I were smoking weed, and we got back to the hotel, and you know how smoking weed makes you more like observant. You
Oh, yeah.
suddenly you notice everything, and so I get back to the we get back to the hotel room, and all of a sudden, right above the door frame, there's the words "screen." I kid you not.
No shit.
And I thought like that meant like someone's gonna screen the room, like agents are gonna screen the room or something.
Oh my
like that.
gosh!
It was
Right?
the
I would have.
funniest thing, and what contributed to that was the fact that my key card would not work.
Oh, it's
So I
always
thought we were
the
like
worst.
locked out of the room, and agents were gonna come at us any minute.
It's always
Any
the weirdest
minute.
shit that like
I know.
you're fine, nothing's happening, but like
Yeah.
you're a little altered.
Yep.
Then suddenly, like we're driving down 26th Street, and some guy's just on the corner, like in rollerblades, screaming on the corner, and it's like midnight, and I'm like, I don't know how to handle this.
I know. We're just driving, and he's like crying across the road, and I'm like, do we help him or
No.
not? I think he's. I'm not sure what's happening. We have kids. We need to get home. But isn't that
On
terrible though?
Yeah. On that same trip was the most trying driving experience I've ever had.
Oh.
I drove from. I was doing some work in Texas, and I drove. After that, I drove with a friend from Texas to Denver, and so we had to drive back a few days later, and I wasn't looking at the weather at all, and it was the dumbest mistake I've ever made.
Oh no.
In the middle of me driving, all of a sudden there starts like whiteout conditions, like the snow coming right at us constantly.
No.
I had to drive like it took like 10 hours to get from Denver to the tip of Texas. I'm not even kidding you. It was snowing that entire time. I was
Dude,
going 30 miles an hour the entire time and could
that is
barely see
that's
the
the
car in
worst.
front of me.
Yep. Okay, so
It
I
is.
hate like rain's fine, but like a sudden downpour, like where it's like even the fastest windshield wipers, like you can't, but
Yeah,
the
it doesn't
snow
do
Yeah,
is like
exactly.
hypnotizing.
Oh,
You know,
it's
you
like
can't
is.
have
Star Wars or whatever.
you can't have your high beams on. You even just with
Yeah.
regular headlights, it's just and you can't. I'm
can't
white
do this right
knuckling, but even as a passenger,
Yeah.
we were driving home from Columbus, Ohio.
I don't like not being in
And,
control. Anyways.
Yeah, and it was just a 5-hour drive, and I was just like this the whole time, like, oh my gosh, Dave, when are we gonna be home? Oh my god, I'm like so fucking scared. I hate snow, and I
Yeah,
live
I know.
here. I grew up here.
Mhm.
Now you experience snow. You're up in New
Yeah.
England, right?
But not like I experienced in Denver.
Oh.
With those whiteout conditions, it was
Yeah.
like really playing tricks on my eyes.
Yeah, yep.
And there were points where I'm not even kidding you. I couldn't see like the edge of the road.
Ah,
I had to follow the tire tracks to
yeah.
from the last car.
I don't want to
uh,
be the first car. I want to be
Oh,
the one
the
behind.
one
in
them.
I've done that shit where I was on the interstate
Yeah.
and I'm doing like 35. I don't know if it's safe or not because I was high at the time.
And then there's some
But
asshole
and then
going
no,
by you. Like,
no, there was a cop sitting in the middle of the interstate with his headlights on across the interstate, and I'm like, is this right? I don't know if I'm doing this right.
Don't you hate how you get nervous around a cop? I hate that
Because I was being
feeling.
safe,
Yes.
but I don't know if I was being too safe.
Oh gosh. Too safe.
I don't know the conditions.
That's gonna be your rap name. Too safe. Too safe. Michael, what kind of music do you listen to?
So I listen to a lot of techno.
Yeah.
I love
Oh.
techno.
Yeah.
EDM and stuff.
Nice.
I like Alt J, their alternative music. I like a lot of different stuff. I like generational music. I like Frank Sinatra, for instance.
Wow.
Oh yes.
That's quite a turn.
My grandma actually played with him.
What?
She did fundraising events with him.
No
What?
shit. Holy cow.
So, yeah, that was pretty cool. And I like listening to him partly for the history,
Heck
Yeah.
my grandmother playing with him, but also he just makes great music.
Yeah.
I grew up in a very musical family, so I got exposed to a lot of different music. And one of my favorites also is classical music.
That's
And
cool. Yeah.
a classical meaning, like, because I feel like that's very broad, and I don't know how to.
Beethoven,
Okay.
Beethoven, Bach.
Okay.
Yeah.
I enjoy that too. I
Techno is
do.
only good if you're on X. We went through a pretty strong techno phase, and was when we were really heavy on weed. And we'd just go, like, my parents were out in the middle of nowhere, and they had all this land, and we'd drive out into their field through the woods and just turn off the lights, and you could see the stars, and it would be dark, and we'd listen to techno just high as fuck.
I was like, it sounds like they're brushing their teeth. That sounds
And
like
just
they're
analyze
brushing their
every
teeth.
level of every sound that they
Yeah.
incorporated in the
Yeah.
music.
But it's
I
good.
did not like Nickelback.
But
I had to put that in there. I like pretty much everything except Nickelback and country music.
yeah, oh yeah.
My rule is you got to be having fun. It's got to be fun music. So usually, like the really whiny R&B, I can't handle, but I like a lot of hip hop.
I love music. Like if it could be anything, but if it speaks to me, then I'm like, I fucking love that, and it's going on my playlist. Like, so I don't
Yeah.
care. But it can be from any genre, you know.
I said my
But-
guilty pleasure is like Pitbull.
We-
Anything featuring Pitbull.
We went down an Elvis rabbit hole while Dave was on a layoff, and we were watching Elvis stuff, and it was like I never knew.
How deep that went.
Yeah. Now, are you big into, like, I did not know this, but sadly, John Travolta's wife
Oh.
passed away, and that he denounced basically the Scientology community because he got her, like, help outside of that. Do you know anything about Scientology? Because I was reading an article and I was like, wow, these people are not right in the head, but you know, to each his own. If that's
Michael
what they want
says,
to, like.
I'm actually a Scientologist.
Yeah, no,
Mary.
but I'm just saying, like, everyone can do
I'm
what
gonna
they want to
convert you
do.
guys to Scientology.
Everyone can do what they want to do, but wow, like the stuff, like there's just no time for grieving or mourning or anything, and it just made my heart really sad. He's not a Scientologist, is he?
No.
No, I'm not. I'm actually.
Research your guess, Mary.
I know. I did not do that. I didn't go that deep.
I'm actually not religious at all. I used to be a Christian.
Okay.
You know, but I believe it or not, I used to want to be a pastor actually.
Wow.
You know, but then now I see religion as more of a control mechanism.
I can see that.
Alongside the state, you know.
That's something I work through because we are very strong Christians, and it's
just more. It's more believing in.
Oh, we hit 1,000
faith.
messages.
But like the faith, and I believe in the Bible, but like I grew up Catholic, so it's like I have a lot of like
shit to work through.
Yeah, Dave's like, yeah, she does have a lot of shit to work through. This girl grew up Catholic. But anyway, okay,
Did you see the meme? And I'm sorry for all Catholics here, but I just found this meme to be like, it's inappropriate, yes, but funny.
You're in the right place then.
It's fine. We'll all laugh at it.
So there are these bunch of Catholic priests surrounding a little kid, and at the top it says, "The Bachelor Catholic Edition."
Oh.
I thought you were gonna go with the reverse exorcism. Leave this child's body.
Oh gosh.
I told you it was inappropriate.
Oh yeah.
But it kind of like explains the, you know, a lot of what's been going on, you know, in the Catholic Church. And
I know.
Caleb says we're not allowed to apologize for memes.
Oh, okay. I feel like there's a lot of things that are being, you know, as far as the whole like, I don't know. Right now, my government people like.
Oh yeah. So
that,
how do you feel about
the
ring of pedophile Satan worshippers?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a thing to you?
I'd just like to, you know, say that I just, you know, religion to me is, you know, you're kind of like a lot of people, including myself, and you know, my parents didn't know any better, you know, because that's how, you know, they were brought up as well. You know, but a lot of children are just brainwashed into believing, you know, they're taught at a very young age that, you know, this is the right way.
Yeah.
You know, that Jesus Christ is Lord and stuff like that, and they don't have choice really when you're brainwashed. You know, so kind of, in my opinion, in my reasoning, you know, religion kind of takes away choice to some extent.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can dig that.
Yeah, generational conditioning. Yeah.
As far as the pedophile ring, are you talking about? Can't even think of his name right
Just
now.
all
Epstein.
of it. Epstein. I mean, but
that's what I say. It's like we all talk about Epstein and the flight logs and all stuff like that, but who says that's the one, the only one?
Oh, I don't believe that's the one at all. You know, I think, you know, I mean, even Trump was good friends with Jeffrey Epstein. He was at his island.
And evidently good friends with Gas, whatever her name is, the one currently contemplating suicide.
The submarine. She's gonna get COVID, Dave.
Oh,
She's not gonna kill herself. She's gonna get the Rona and die.
I'm glad she got caught, though. You know, I'm not particularly in favor of, you know, state action, but I'm not going to cry over the fact that they arrested her.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. That, you know, worst case scenario, she does, you know, untimely die. Well, that's one less child trafficker.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love her to bring down a whole bunch with her, but
why don't you let her talk now?
Trafficking is like such a terrible thing because it takes away, you know, people's choice. It's through coercion, it's through force and threat and intimidation.
And I've seen some of them be like, you know, I like the lifestyle that they gave me, and I got to travel the world, and I got to see all these amazing things. but you didn't
Cost.
have a choice. Like you,
Right. I mean, that kind of is like Stockholm syndrome to me.
yeah,
Yes.
yes,
Yep.
yep.
Ah, yucky. Are you watching Handmaid's Tale? No, I'm just joking, but don't. And if you are, don't tell me because I'm 2 away from the end of this series so far. Okay, so but seriously, are you watching anything? Do you binge? Netflix, Hulu, like did you watch Tiger King?
I watched some of it, not all of it. It
Yeah.
kind of didn't really pique my interest.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't amazing, but I feel like the world was in a place where we'd take anything at that point.
Right, exactly. I really liked that drug documentary on Netflix, the How to Make a Drug Dealer or something like that.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
wow.
And it happened. It happened right in Massachusetts. These forensic scientists testing the drugs were actually taking it for themselves. Yeah, like
People are people.
Yeah.
ingesting it in the lab. Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
And one of them was
Yeah, this is real.
fudging the results. Basically, she'd take drugs that look similar and test one of them. For instance, like they'd take a white powder, multiple bags of like white powders, that could have just been like sugar or sodium or something like that. And they'd test one of them. If one of them tested positive for cocaine or whatever, they'd mark all of them as cocaine.
Oh, testing
Sounds
the
like COVID
drugs.
tests.
Yeah, right. Oh my gosh,
That's wild.
that's insane.
All right, I got to think about going to bed
Okay,
soon.
yeah, Dave does have to think about bedtime because he's got to work in the morning, like really
I
early.
did too. I have to get up at 6. So
Okay, so yeah, we're in the same boat.
You guys are in the
Sorry
same
for keeping
boat.
you up so
yeah. I
No,
want
no
to
worries.
say thank you so much for coming on and sharing your everything. And,
This
but
was a lot of fun.
also, it was so much fun.
I was
Please
nervous
come
going
back.
into this. I feel like we've been out
thank
a
you
lot.
guys for having me.
Yeah, and keep doing what you're doing.
Is there
and
anything you want to promote? Any sites? Any
promote
pages?
it all, and then tell us also when the Patreon's going to hit, because I know everybody's going to be pumped about that.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of messages, and it'll be coming out soon. So yeah, I'd just like to plug in my Facebook, Michael Picard, or you can go to the username M Picard with 2 D's at the end.
Are you on
just
all of the social media? Are you on
I don't
all
think
of
you
them?
are.
Or you
You
just
guys are
Facebook?
primarily on Facebook, aren't you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm on Twitter, but I don't really use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to
Yeah.
find you. I couldn't find you on Twitter, but our Twitter's messed up
I
anyways.
don't use any of the other things.
Yeah, we used to stream on 5 platforms. Now Mixer's gone.
Mhm.
You're not allowed into
Periscope
Twitter.
locked me out for some reason.
Periscope, yeah.
I don't know what I did there.
It's all good. Yeah. Oh
So,
gosh.
but yeah, most of your posts are public anyway. So if they look up Michael Picard, they can find all your posts and watch your videos and stuff like that, even if you don't add them.
So one more thing I'd like to say.
Yeah. Please.
Rayla Campbell actually did an interview yesterday with a news commentator,
I saw that.
Turtle Boy Sports.
Turtle.
It's called. It's a Massachusetts news organization,
Yeah.
and it was the funniest thing because she lied all over the place about me.
It's all on
And-
video.
What?
I said it's all on video.
Right. Exactly. She said I hit her with my sign, and that's why she
Oh gosh.
crashed my sign.
Well, I don't know. You were under the flag. I don't know what was happening.
People are they're just reaching, grasping.
Turtle Boy.
Yeah.
And it's funny because he actually, Turtle Boy, actually put my Facebook up on the screen, And he started scrolling through my pictures, and I made this satire shirt for mom. You know the anti-gun group, Moms Demand Action.
Yeah. Yep.
I made, I made a Moms Demand Action shirt, a red shirt with Moms Demand Action on it, and
Thanks,
then
Donna.
I put like all these uh, sex positions on it, like.
Mom's demand action. Oh my gosh, that's
Oh my
incredible.
gosh.
Now, I'm gonna check this real quick. www.picard.co. Is that a real site?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I just want to make sure. You never know with the chat. Thank you, Donna.
Thank you, Donna. Yeah, yep.
But yeah, it was pretty funny. He put it up on screen.
Mom's demand action.
And then he was getting like, as Raylo kept going, she was kept telling lies. He kept getting more and more mad, and eventually he's like, I'm gonna find you and follow you around, you fat fuck." It was the funniest thing. Like he really got offended.
Oh my gosh. I wish someone would follow me around. I'd be like, hey.
No.
No, I'm joking. But like, it'd mostly be like, I'm at my house with
Yeah.
my kids, so what are you gonna... Yeah.
I don't think you'd want them following you there.
I don't. But you know what? It's funny because like Twitch followers come on here. I know it's internet, so it's different. But like Twitch people come on and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna say things and we're gonna be crazy," and I'm like, "You're funny because we're already crazy."
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
want
that's
people
what- yeah.
following me around, but
Twitch is fun because they come in like usually
Yeah.
in droves and
Yeah.
like troll our stream. And when we have a guest on, then I just start banning people.
yeah.
But like the one time they came on and we didn't have a guest, and so we got to like engage them, and they were kind of done with that pretty quick.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna say penis? Oh my gosh. What? But no, in real life though, I feel like people aren't gonna really like. Are people really gonna do that shit in real life though? Are they gonna? Are people that like? Are they gonna do that? Like, follow you around
Yeah.
and do stuff?
I drive 2 hours to a rally just to troll them. So.
Oh shit. Okay, I don't want anyone to follow me around.
That's what somebody told us. Like
Nobody follow me.
1 in 1,000 people is sociopaths.
You're
And
gonna
so
be
we
really
got-
disappointed because I take a lot of naps. That's for me anyway.
All right, for Celeste, do noodles
yeah.
go in chili? Is there any reason that you
All right,
would
let's-
put
yeah, talk
noodles in
about
your
food.
chili?
I've never put noodles in chili.
Yeah. Like you can put chili on noodles. I think that's okay if you ever heard of
Have you ever
Cincinnati
heard
chili.
of that? Like putting the chili onto the noodles, like, and making it like a meat sauce.
I mean, it's kind of like that with beefaroni.
Yeah.
You know?
Beefaroni.
But
There you
spicier.
go. Now, what is your favorite food? If you're gonna
Or
if
type of
we're
food,
gonna-
yeah.
Or type, if you want to just say genre of food, like.
Italian food, but I really love sushi as well.
Is
Italian
Olive Garden
like
really
Olive
Italian
Garden,
food?
or like Italian like fuck Olive Garden.
Yeah, I don't know
Olive-
the difference.
Fuck Olive Garden.
Wow.
I like Italian food in Italy.
Okay. Oh, you've been there. Okay, so we don't know any better.
You know, you guys are missing out.
But wait, what happens if I can't get there though? What's the best thing I can get? Like,
Do any little restaurants do it right?
Not Olive Garden.
not.
Well,
no?
yeah, that's
No.
okay. I understand that.
The best Italian food I've ever had is home cooked. You know, my grandfather actually makes one of the best spaghettis I've ever had.
Really?
And
okay,
he ain't doing that
now,
shit out of a
I'm
box in a
guessing
can.
like homemade sauce. Now, what kind of noodles though? Like, what kind of noodle? Is it a thin noodle? Is it a thick noodle? Do you put the sauce on it before you serve it, or do people get to put the sauce on themselves?
No, people put the sauce on themselves.
Okay.
So there's one pot for all the spaghetti, and
Okay.
there's one pot for the sauce.
And the sauce has been cooking all day, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Mary.
Yes, it has. But I'm saying, like, now what kind
Mary
of noodle?
puts that shit right
Is
out of the
it-
jar and be like, the noodles are hot. You can just put the sauce right on there. Like, we're terrible. We're like
No,
box
I'm
of
just
noodles,
saying,
jar
like-
of sauce.
You know why I do that?
You just gave a look.
Olive Garden.
That's the first reaction I've seen Michael give.
I put it right on there
You
because you know
heathens.
why? Then I can serve it right to the kids, right out of the. It's one less thing I have to clean. Just noodles are ready.
No, we're
Sauce.
terrible to begin
Like,
with. So.
no, but so
You're like Olive Garden.
I love Olive Garden.
First, you microwave the lasagna, get it nice and warm.
But what about the breadsticks, though? Oh gosh, and the salad. No, he's done. He's done with us.
This has gone on too long.
Who are you guys?
Yeah, he thought he knew us. Okay, so but what is the size of the noodles? Like, is it a thick spaghetti, a
Angel
thin
hair.
angel hair? What?
No, it's a thicker spaghetti.
Okay,
Yeah.
is it like was it al dente? Like what? Where you like it's a little firm, or is it like kind of mush, or is it in between?
It's in between. It's not mush, but it's not like hard either. You know?
Okay, yeah, yep.
It's always a good sign when your spaghetti isn't hard.
Okay.
Amen.
Wait, that's a bad
Yeah,
sign.
that's a true man right there. You got to earn this shit.
Okay,
All right.
so but I'm gonna ask you though. You're gonna go out and get something to eat. Where are you gonna go?
Oh, Michaela's here.
Hi, Michaela. She's
got a real
from
Italian
Italy.
here.
Yeah, she knows. You're
Olive
gonna go
Garden.
out to eat. No,
Um,
I'm gonna send you a picture from our date night from Olive Garden.
I'd probably go to Lena's. They have a very good spaghetti.
So you're really super into Italian food, like
I love
spaghetti.
Italian. I love lasagna. I love spaghetti.
Okay.
Here's something funny. In Italy, you don't tell them what you want; they tell you what you want.
Oh.
At restaurants, like I was in Naples, and I ordered regular spaghetti. He's like, no, what you want? He's like something like, what you want is ravioli. I'm like, no, I want spaghetti. He's like, no, you want ravioli.
But
I'm
you're
like, no, I want spaghetti.
you're
He's
at an
like,
establishment.
yeah, and he was trying to tell me that ravioli was their specialty. So I
Wow.
eventually gave up and said ravioli, and that was
Ooh.
the best ravioli I've ever had.
Was
That's
it
awesome.
cheese stuffed or?
That's I don't know who the
meat,
comedian is. I
like,
think
I'm
it's
just
I think
saying,
it's
like,
the fluffy guy.
cheese,
It's like,
okay.
I'm gonna feed you. You're gonna explode over these walls. Like
Yeah. Nick Shorts. I feel like I'm at 9 and Dave's at like 10
it's ridiculous. Yeah.
or more because I feel like I've had shots now. So.
Sean Hatchie.
Okay, so your second
In
favorite
Italy,
food?
they tell you what you want. Me, I don't want COVID-19. Italy,
Shit.
you have the COVID-19.
I'm sorry, I burped over your. Michael.
All right, we gotta shut this down. We're doing that thing.
Mm-hmm. Michael's like, wait, are we at a Trump rally here?
No,
Holy
no,
shit,
this
these
is where
people are
it gets like-
retarded. Oh, Nocky. Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to accept your friend request. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, damn it, because I'm about to send you one. Shit.
You only get so many
Turning them all
friends.
off. Okay, so aside from Italian, second favorite food.
Sushi.
Oh yeah,
Wow. Okay.
I've tried
love
it.
sushi.
It's-
Yeah. What?
I ate a
is
whole
there-
fucking tray of it, but I'm not like wild about it. But I
hate
eat it.
it.
That's
Yeah.
good shit.
Are there specific
Sunny
kinds
knows.
of sushi? Like, because I feel like there was a bunch of different ones.
Yeah, there's salmon, there's tuna, there's spicy tuna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one?
vegetarian.
You just like them all? Okay, so do you just like them all?
No, I love salmon and spicy tuna.
Okay.
But I'll eat all of them because they're there's not one that I don't like.
Are you a spicy food eater then? Spicy?
Yep.
Now,
Well,
do
are
you
you-
watch the what is it? What did we just watch?
We can't end this
Hot Ones.
ever.
No,
Damn it.
Hot Ones. Do you watch Hot Ones on YouTube?
No.
Oh.
And they
They go
interview
through the gauntlet
people.
of hot.
But
wings.
there's like 10 wings, and you start out with something simple like my what is it? What's the my, no? It's
No,
not
it's just
my
something-
phone.
yeah,
Like,
anything.
no.
It's like
Frank's
Red Hot.
Red Hot, yeah. And then you move to like sriracha, and then you move to this next thing,
Yeah.
and then
next
on
thing
and
is
on and
Blair's Megadeth.
on. And then
That was
suddenly,
awesome. I was at this bar. I was actually hanging with my friends, and we got a chance to meet Alt J. I don't know if you know the band.
sounds familiar.
They do alternative rock and stuff like that. But anyways, they ordered hot, like really, really spicy wings. And they were all like, their mouths were burning, and I'm like eating it like it was nothing.
Wow.
Oh, so you adventure eat.
Wait,
I
no,
love-
you need.
Have you
need
ever
the
heard of the
chip.
one chip challenge? No, nobody should ever eat the chip.
Dave will not ever.
I'm
let anyone-
I'm actually a professional eater, so
No, there's this thing called the one chip
Celeste?
challenge, and I got
You
involved
know.
in it in one of these groups, and it was like cool
You know who
it's
to
like
tag.
hot. It like burns your mouth, and that was fun until it hit my guts, and then we did it on a stream,
Mhm.
and then
On my the night before my 40th birthday, I was
so
like,
she had to run the rest of the stream while
Yeah.
I was upstairs
Yeah.
throwing up.
Mhm.
So I never got to experience part two
someone tagged Daniel.
because I threw it all up.
we should do the challenge next time I'm on.
Holy
No,
shit.
I will never
Oh,
do that again. You couldn't pay me enough
No,
to ever
but
do that. again.
you guys can do it, and I mean, or
No,
you
I'll
can
do
do
I'll
it.
do any hot sauce. I don't know what it was. That thing
Yeah.
hit my guts like a
I
fucking
know.
mortar.
And then everyone's like, "Is Dave okay?" And I'm like trying to continue the interview, and I'm like, I just heard the toilet flush, and there's like sounds across the floor, so he's crawling across the floor. It was terrible. It was awful.
Yeah, it was the most.
What I'll
horrible.
do next time on the live stream, I'll eat like the hottest sauces and just one up myself each time.
Okay.
I would do it with you. I don't like. I don't know, something about that chip. Like, I feel like hot sauce couldn't do that to you.
I'm all like, "Oh my gosh, can you please like?" No, really though, we need to
Yeah,
send
we'll
them along to
jackass
Hot
this
Ones
thing.
because Hot Ones is, it's fun. It's fun to watch.
And they do it in our style because now
Yeah.
with the COVID stuff, they're not doing
Ugh,
it together.
I know, right? The guy that interviews them, normally they're face to face in a room, and they're eating the wings together, and it gets hotter and hotter. But Sean
Yeah.
is asking the questions like, "Hey, what's
But he's
going?"
eating the
like
wings with them. Like
yeah.
he's suffering with them.
like, okay, so we're gonna talk about this now, and it's kind of quick. I feel like it's under an hour, but
He's an amazing interviewer.
and then they bring this music in where you can see where the celebrity's just like, I can't think straight anymore. Like, this is it. This is
Nice.
Starry-eyed,
You know,
I feel like I
yeah,
could do
yeah.
that so much easier than that chip shit.
Oh gosh.
You dunk Skittles in the top of your mask and try to eat them all. I can do that.
But really, so you like spicy?
Are you an
I love
adventure eater?
Oh, but he fucking
I
jumps off of cliffs. He's an adrenaline
Okay.
junkie. I'm kidding about saying junkie. I don't mean that to sound bad. Why does junkie sound bad, by the way? Like
don't know.
adrenaline junkie? Like, why does it have to be like a junkie sounds bad? Like,
I don't know.
Adrenaline junkie in that context, I don't think is supposed to mean
it's like
bad.
alcoholic. Like
Yeah, you-
fucking. She drinks a lot because she's got 3 kids, and it's really fucking hard
Damn it,
to
Nick,
do
I
the
can't
things.
multitask.
So anyway, Michael, I'm sorry we kept you on late, and I feel like you're ready to go.
Normally
I'm
this
about
is
to
our
crash.
this is our after party
Yeah,
stuff.
Michael's like, this is getting weird now. This is getting weird.
All right, let's say goodnight to Michael.
No,
So
I thank you so much
this
for
was
sharing.
a fun conversation.
You are fun. Keep on keeping on. Put that
You
fucking
guys are fun too.
pig suit on.
thank you
Just
for
get
having
out
me,
there
yeah.
with your fucking Allah loves America like flag. This is
Because he
great.
does.
Yeah.
One group I'd really like to troll though is Westboro Baptist Church.
Oh, that would be amazing.
I know, right?
I'd love to
I,
see you like try
Oh.
to like get into their ranks,
Oh.
like
whenever I see a street preacher, I troll them. It's the funniest thing. One time I was on my way back to my car from uh, a rally in New Haven, and I had just gotten done trolling this rally, so people were like following me to try to see if they could, you know, find my car and stuff, like follow me to my car.
oh,
So I had to
'cause
take
you're
like
a celebrity.
a really roundabout way to get back to my car. I ended
Yeah.
up like walking like 2 miles to get to my car.
Oh
We
shit.
were like a quarter of a mile away, and I was blessed with uh, finding
Bless.
a street preacher. That was my reward, and I trolled them hardcore. It was the funniest thing, and so during the middle of his sermon, I kid you not, I'm like, mm-hmm, amen, hallelujah, and you know, just like interrupting it. But I also asked him like during the middle of his sermon if he wanted to do gay stuff with me afterwards, and he called me Satan. It was the funniest thing. I'm like, and I'm
Satan.
like, you sound like you need a hug. Oh, there we go. You sound like you need a hug.
There was the
And
hug moment.
he's like, come over here and try that. And I go over there and try that. And what does he do? I'm recording with my phone at the same time. He slaps my phone out of my hand and, and stomps on it and kicks it. Good thing I had a screen protector, but it cracked. He cracked the screen protector. I'm like, don't lose your Jesus now.
Wow.
And it was the
Wow.
funniest thing, though. He started calling me Beelzebub.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep.
You were Satan there to test
Wow.
him.
Wow.
And he failed.
Why? We're gonna do this another. I'm like,
Sonny, Dave, it's 4 a.m. We gotta let you go. Mary, what's your
I'll
favorite?
see you tomorrow.
What's your favorite toe on your left foot?
Sunny knows this is how it goes. Like, Dave's got to go to work, but Mary's like, hey, let's talk about that thing. Wow.
All right.
What an experience. Okay, so next time I also want to talk about your thoughts on Waco. And
Mary's got so many more
of
questions
course,
ready.
like,
I watched
Okay.
a series on Waco on Netflix.
Oh,
Did-
man, so much rage. Like,
Yeah.
everybody's an asshole, but fuck all that shit.
Oh my gosh. And how can
I
people
love
who
suggestions.
people who watch that, like normal people who watch that and be like, yeah, they deserve that shit. Just,
All right, we gotta go.
How
Let's
do
do
you
it.
contain the rage? Like, for people
Let
who
Michael
just
go,
think
Mary.
it's okay. I'm sorry. Dave says I have to let you go, Michael.
Because I'm hammered.
Come back again. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I like to hang
come
out.
troll our show.
I also that too, but I like to hang out with people.
Like the page and come troll our chat while
Yeah,
we're
and
we're
tell
doing
us
other
where you're
things.
going so we can like let people know.
No, he
like,
doesn't want to do that
No,
because
no.
people
What
show
I'm
up.
saying- no,
Because
I'm
I
saying-
read Steve say like people show up.
Mhm.
What I'm saying is, when it's happening, when it's actively happening, so we can like link people to it when
Oh,
it's
yeah, yeah.
actively happening,
Yeah.
not before. 'cause
But
we
we'll
don't
share your
want-
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna Zoom bomb you guys one time.
Okay, cool. I love you, Michael.
We
Thanks
do
for
we do
coming
that every
out.
once in a while.
Yeah.
I just open up the Zoom and I'm like, here's the link. Anybody wants to come in? Because
Yeah.
trolls don't come on video. It's
Yeah.
weird.
But it's great if they want to come on.
I know you will.
It's fine.
Don't tell
right.
No, it's been
I will. I will. I will.
Oh, I can't do a shot until we go upstairs.
Thanks for coming on, man.
I feel like the
you.
girl on
Mary.
the show I'm watching. What the fuck is it called again? Handmaid's Tale. She looks into the camera every time. like that. It's all good. Okay, Michael's so scared. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I feel like we're like we're kind of in the same vein. Like we start out professional, but it gets.
I
Yeah.
feel like the longer you guys go, the scarier it gets.
Oh, it gets really weird.
So we're gonna.
I have to work tomorrow.
Oh my
If I
gosh.
didn't have to work tomorrow, this could get really fucking weird.
It'd be so bad. Oh my gosh. Thank you for coming on. It's so bad.
I'm gonna follow your
so,
shit.
Yeah,
Thanks for
we're
coming
all
in.
gonna-
Celeste ruined her tomorrow to hang out tonight.
Yeah.
She's the one that tagged us in your live stream to get us connected. So say
Yeah,
hi.
she's always commenting.
Celeste
Thank you
is amazing. We love Celeste. We got to hang out with her before. She makes really good pie too, by the way, just so you know.
All right, so I'm gonna let you go solo.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to
okay.
bed.
No.
All right.
I mean, yeah,
All right,
but
all right,
like,
man. Good
yeah,
night, Michael.
I could totally do that right now. I love you guys.
No,
Good
we're
night,
not ending
Michael.
the show. Just say good night to Michael.
Oh shit. Good night, Michael.
No, say good night to Michael.
Good
Not to
night,
your hands.
Michael. I said it. Damn it.
for Good night. It's good
All
to
right.
see you guys. Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much.
hanging out, man.
Edit
This is
part
awesome.
out for like, can we edit this part out if
No,
you want to share
it's
with
live,
anybody?
man.
Like,
No, it's live.
And these are the things I wanted to do
All right, good night, bro.
Have a good
with my
night.
life. Yeah.
Good
Thanks,
night.
Michael. That was amazing. He's never gonna talk to me again. I really
We're gonna pretend we're
I
not
fucking
still talking to him because
love
I
you, dude.
muted it in
and
the
what
chat.
you do, like, oh gosh, I feel like a fucking idiot right now. Ah. Oh,
Yeah,
that was
good
so
night.
great. Love you. Have a wonderful night. Oh my gosh.
You hang up
One
first.
sentence. That's the truth. Okay. Dave, you gotta hang up.
Oh, he did it.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
See, Christian, that's what you do to your guests.
Yeah.
Torture them.
Oh gosh. Celebrity English, hello. Oh boy. I need a.
Dude, I'm
There's-
hammered.
there's
Like,
no
I'm
more-
hammered.
I
Like,
know.
at some point, I'm like, I'm doing better than Mary.
No.
And then at one point, I'm like, I'm fucking hammered. There's nobody doing better
She
than
clicked all
anybody.
those fucking. There's no way I don't want these lights on right now.
We have to have the lights. They're the show lights.
But they fucking hurt my eyes.
Let's end the show. We should.
But that's the least fun things. And I have no beers to drink upstairs. There's no beers. Everything's.
We
I
have
to-
like 2 gallons of
I
alcohol.
know. I have to make a mixed drink. Oh my gosh, I lost feed and then we got. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. This feed
Yeah.
got fucked. Look at me. I'm all like, listen, if I can't.
Fucking hammered.
It's too much. It's too bright. It's too bright. Guys, it's too
That's the
bright.
life of being a celebrity, man. It's too
No,
bright.
I
Those
can't.
lights
I can't.
shining.
How do you turn it on?
You just
Dave?
want to shine yourself,
No.
but these lights shining on you. No, check it out. Like if we do this,
Yeah, I'm fucking hammered. Ah, thank you.
there. Now that's
Woo.
that.
Yeah, look, we can do this. There we go.
That's
What's-
weird.
What? You get a little behind the scenes, folks. A little behind the scenes.
I feel like this is all very,
Ponderosa! Oh my gosh.
fucking love Ponderosa.
Okay, first of all,
Oh, is he talking about the show or the restaurant?
I don't even care, but like fucking Ponderosa, I thought about that. Like, I don't know, last week, and I was just like, dude, remember when we'd go to Ponderosa and we would just eat there?
Oh, you can eat wings.
Yeah. Their little wings,
Yeah.
all the food. You could get like all the salad and like the jello with the fucking like
And if you
bananas
wanted to
in
fill
it and
yourself
shit.
up mashed potatoes and gravy,
Mashed
you can do that.
potatoes, you could do that. You fucking get all the carrots. If you wanted all the carrots, you could put all of the carrots. They were
All right.
sliced, so cute.
all right,
You
I'm
just
gonna end. I'm
slice
gonna end everything.
on your plate. And we took Davey there. He was the only one who ever got to go to Ponderosa. Yes, this is Night
I love
Mary.
Ponderosa.
Yes. Oh gosh. Oh.
Does Ponderosa still
Is there
exist where
still
you
a
are?
Ponderosa? There's no ponderosa.
I'm always serious, Shonachi. Anytime
Like,
you see
wait
me
a
not
second,
serious,
yeah,
it's
no.
because it's the lighting.
I feel like this is fun though. I like this. Give me.
No, I look very like stern.
Yeah, it's hot. I like it. Yeah. Love you too,
Plug your
Joel.
Patreon. Yeah, our Patreon exists.
Um,
If you like what you're watching, patreon.com/Liberty Late Night.
Put just a tiny bit in there.
No, not till the show ends.
But they want to see me do a shot.
No, they
right?
don't.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna say that. I don't, cause no, infidels is like, I don't know, it's very
Tiny
vague.
shot. Then you need to put a tiny shot in here. Tiny.
I gotta pee.
You have control over this. We can
I have
end
control over everything.
it. You can.
I am the
pee
producer.
After
I am the producer.
You can.
I decide what happens on
We
this
do
show.
have Perkins, except
we-
that I think they have to like call it something different or stuff. Their stuff like. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, I look so much more
Perkins
severe.
is amazing. I want to eat their fucking pancakes.
Look how
and their
severe I
hash
look
browns.
under this lighting.
Oh.
Look, I feel like the
I
bad
just
guy in all the shows.
Oh, we don't even have a
We've never
Denny's.
had
Their
Denny's.
Our Denny's is so like.
Close all of the Denny's.
No, don't close all the Denny's.
No, I just like how
They
severe
closed,
I'm looking.
They closed the Perkins
So
around
this is
us
this
when
is probably
the
pretty
whole
accurate.
like merging thing went through, like where somebody bought Perkins or somebody sold Perkins, whatever, and then so Main Street isn't a thing anymore.
Whatever. I want to acknowledge that fucking guy came on our show.
I
That
know,
was
right?
awesome.
Oh my gosh, right? Can we still talk about that?
Yeah.
Like
Nope, not till the show's over, Mary.
tiny.
No,
bit.
not till the show's over, Mary. Look how severe I look.
You don't look
I
as
feel like
severe in the
I feel like I'm
camera.
the bad guy. I feel like I'm the bad guy in like what I used to play like Command and Conquer.
But you don't look as bad there as you do like.
No, look at me in the camera. Look how severe I look.
Not very severe.
I'm super severe.
Thank you, Sean.
No,
Half a shot,
Sean,
half
you
a
don't know
shot.
how to control Nightmare. It requires some self-control. Because Mary's going to manipulate you.
Manipulation. Whee! I just want some more.
That guy in
drink.
Die Hard 42.
What?
Yeah, see, she just wants.
Hmm?
But Mary doesn't know what she wants. Alright, we're going to end the show because this is fucking weird.
Can we end it with me doing a shot?
Okay.
Can we end it with me doing a shot? At least half shot? Yeah.
See what she does?
Hmm.
You see what they do? The infidels?
Uh,
Do you see what they do?
Golden Corral. Oh no, I haven't been to a Golden Corral in like a long time. Yeah.
Did I even put the TV away?
What's the one buffet we'll go to?
Everybody!
Thank you, Echo. Woo! Jonachi.
Oh, I hit a thing.
I loved our guest tonight, though. Oh my
You
gosh, she was
blessed.
so fucking fun. Holy shit, guys.
It's
He's out there doing shit, like
Yeah.
really fucking doing shit, you know, and I'm all here like, I'm gonna drink and
Yeah.
talk to you
With
guys. Woo! Okay.
You ready? Because
Do you want me to hold?
when
Glass?
Mary does the shot, it's the end of the show.
Okay. That's fine.
You ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh, I love you, Joe. Thank
I
you.
love all you guys. I can't
I
believe
love
there's.
everybody. Yeah. There's,
Okay, I'm gonna read. There's 13 people in Facebook. There's 4 people on YouTube. There's 1 person on Twitch. Watching us be retards. Are you guys ready for this to end? Because Mary's gonna do a shot. This is so fucking stupid.
I feel like the more I go over here, look at my eyebrow goes away. No, this eyebrow goes away.
Your eyebrows
but-
go away. It happens.
No.
Mary's awesome, and that's why the patience of a saint.
I love you too.
Justin Blanton. We will always wear protection because we're 40 and we don't want kids. Fuck those kids. I mean, we love the kids we have, but fuck any future kids. But thanks for commenting because that's super huge. Anybody who comments, likes, follows.
First that child, and then boom, I'm done.
Licking the ship. I don't know. Somebody said that.
Listen, Michaela, thank you. I'm
Some-
watching my kids taking a bath, and the younger one is looking shampoo. Yes.
Somebody said that anybody who likes banana Laffy Taffy also likes sunscreen
Oh. I love banana Laffy Taffy.
versus day job Dave. Fucking suffer through that shit. What a great show though.
Yeah.
That was a
Oh
lot
my
of fun
gosh.
with Michael.
Nick, don't put the guitar away. I know. Michael was fantastic.
I
my
can't
gosh.
I can't even read my chats.
Yeah.
I love you, Nick. Man,
Hey guys.
do your life, do your best do.
Thanks for having us over. It was a ton of fun.
It was.
Great time. Yes, thank you.
You made me appreciate seafood. Seafood.
Seafood. I know, and I even ate crab. Like really ate crab. Like I took a big ass bite out of it. Not just a tiny bite. I was like, oh, that's good. Yeah. All right, so
Scenes and
good night. I love you guys. Whiskey. It's
where's the outro? Oh, there it is.
something whiskey. Dave
Oh, it's the cheap shit.
whiskey. We're stocking up in case
Let Dave.
everything.
There's
goes-
Quirt. Hold on.
Oh my
Hold
gosh.
on, everybody. Hold on. Friends, and where's the other Quirt button? Bye, Quirt.
You gotta say hi to him.
So long, Quirt!
I fucking love you, Quirt.
So long, Quirt.
Let Dave go to bed. Oh, such a. I'm not a bad person. I'm a good person.
She's a very good girl.
All right, everybody ready? 1, 2, 3.
Doing her shots.
I don't like your T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Set the fuck down, T-Series. I'm here to spill the real tea. You're trying to dethrone me from spot on number 1, but you India, you lose. So best think you haven't won. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done. Cause we only just begun. I review you. 0 vibe is gone. So come on, T-Series. Looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. T-Series just whip himself in their pajamas. So who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? Ew. I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician. You got a fifth of the population in your nation, but I got 90 rolls the world's a whole, your defecation. Oops, multipatlo, what the fuck is that even supposed to mean? Your language sounds like it come from a mumble rap community. No papa, yes papa, Johnny. Now download the sugar and let's throw this fucking party with some bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just wet in their pajama. Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. You got a population of 1.32 billion, but most your videos can't seem to hit even
Help Magic Potty Baby learn to use her potty. Flush and you're ready for next time.
Magic Potty Baby, I'm so glad that you're mine.
Magic Potty Baby and her Magic Potty. No water, no mess. Batteries not included.
Documentary TV.
I don't like your T-Series. Nothing.
Mary doesn't know yet.
I'm posting.
Oh, weird. Oh. I gotta pee.
I just
I-
said,
like, I
I
fe-
posted the picture of me doing the shot, and
Hold
then
on.
like you like, and then I said, "May the
You
Lord
talk.
open."
Keep
no,
talking, because
I'm
I
so
feel
fucking
like
kidding. No, no, no. I'm kidding. May the Lord open. No, under His eye. No, thank you. No, no. Oh gosh, I feel like I have to delete that right now because like
What did you do?
I said, "May the Lord open."
Open what?
That'd be like me for childbirth. I've had no.
I'm trying to put Peter's song on there because I feel like it fits here.
Peter's song fits here.
Video projects.
Peter fits here.
Stop
Oh
resisting.
Lord. But no, yeah.
That ain't the
If
thing.
you just
No,
stop
that ain't it.
resisting. Oh.
Yeah, imagine that happening. Fuck.
If you did this thing to me. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Are we done? I gotta pee.
I don't even know if it's still.
Yes. Today, Mary looks confused. I am confused.
No, fuck.
I didn't even know we were.